So today we'll try to understand another chapter of maths, that is time and distance. So before trying to understand it, let us know some basic formulas related to time and distance. So the first formula is speed equals to distance by time. Speed means s, d is the distance and t is time. Then suppose you need to find out time, so you have to apply the formula of time equals to distance by speed. Next comes, suppose you need to find out distance, so that in that case you have to use the formula distance equals to speed into time. So these are the three main formulas that you need to remember. Now apart from that, you need to understand that to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, we multiply by 5 by 18. Okay, suppose you are given a particular question and it is given in kilometer per hour, so you have to convert it to meter per second. In that case, you will multiply the number with 5 by 18. See here, one example, 72 kilometer per hour is given, so I am multiplying 72 into 5 by 18. So in that case the unit will become meter per second. So after cancellation the answer comes out to be 20 meter per second. Next, to convert meter per second to kilometer per hour, we multiply by 18 by 5. You see, it is the reverse of this one. Now suppose you have been given a question, for example 4 meter per second, you need to convert it to kilometer per hour. In this case what you will do is you will multiply it with 18 by 5. So this meter per second becomes kilometer per hour. So after all the calculation the answer comes out to be 14.4 kilometer. So now let us come to the exercise part. Exercise 13.1, convert each of the following speeds into meter per second. So all the speeds are given in kilometer per hour, you have to convert them to meter per second. So what we will do, we will multiply all the numbers with 5 by 18. See here, suppose number 1b, 12.6 kilometer per hour equals to 12.6 into 5 by 18 meter per second. So we have since it is in decimal, so I have removed the decimal. So when I remove it, it becomes 4.1, and after point, since there is only one digit, so 10, so it becomes 126 by 10 into 5 by 18. So after all the calculation the answer comes out to be 7 by 2 meter per second. So this I have divided further and converted to decimal. Same thing here also, 306 kilometer per hour. So I am directly multiplying it with 5 by 18. So after all the calculation it becomes 17 into 5 becomes 85 meter per second. Okay. Next comes question number 2. Convert each of the following speeds into kilometer per hour. So here all the speeds are given in meter per second. You have to convert them into kilometer per hour. So we will multiply them with 18 by 5. See here, 45 meter per second equals to 45 into 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. So after cancellation 5 and 45 we can cancel. 18 into 9 gives you 162 kilometer. Same thing here also, 1.5 meter per second. So I am multiplying 1.5 into 18 by 5. Now here also decimal, I am removing the decimal point. So for point 1, and after point, since one digit is there, so 10. So it becomes 15 by 10 into 18 by 5. After all the calculation it becomes 27 by 5 kilometer per hour. I have divided it and made it into decimal, that is 5.4 kilometer per hour. Next you see question number 3. Rajan walks 22.5 kilometer in 5 hours. Find his speed. Okay. Now here what is given, 22.5 kilometer means this is distance, and hours, 5 hours, it is time. So distance and time is given to us. We have to apply the formula of speed, s equals to d by t. So I have directly put the values, and after division the answer comes out to be 4.5 kilometer per hour. Okay, it's a direct question. Next comes question number 4. A train covers 168 kilometer in 4 hours. Find its speed. So this is distance, this is time. Same thing here also. I have written, given d equals to 168 kilometer, t is 4 hours. So I have applied the formula s equals to d by t. I have put the values and then I have got the answer 42 kilometer per hour.